On a golden afternoon, four inseparable friends set off on a mischievous mission. Among them was a sweet-natured girl with a physical disability, dearly cherished by the other three. Their destination? The lush guava garden guarded fiercely by an old gardener. They had heard tales of its juicy fruits, and today temptation won over caution. With hushed giggles and racing hearts, they slipped inside, their eyes darting for any sign of trouble. Among the rustling leaves and laughter, their hands worked fast. Guavas of all shapes and sizes dropped into their basket. Nana's smile lit up the orchard. This was her moment of joy, unbothered by her limp, surrounded by love and mischief. But joy was fleeting. A shadow fell over the orchard path. The gardener had returned. Fear gripped the girls. "Run!" someone cried. They scattered like startled sparrows, but Nana couldn't. Nana was frozen. The gardener's stern voice thundered, "Stealing from my garden?" She couldn't speak. Her heart pounded louder than his words. Tears welled up, not just from fear, but from feeling left behind. But some friendships are braver than fear. The three girls turned around, their conscience louder than their panic. They rushed back to Nana, faces flushed but unwavering. "Please don't punish her," one whispered. "She couldn't run. We could. If anyone should be scolded, it's us. Nana's not to blame." The orchard fell silent. The gardener looked at them, not as intruders, but as children bound by something deeper, loyalty. For a long moment, the gardener said nothing. Then, slowly, his anger faded. In those young eyes, he saw a kind of truth the world often forgets. Love that doesn't leave, even when it could. He took a breath, nodded gently, and said, "Come, girls, sit under the tree." Under the shade of the old guava tree, he handed them the very fruits they had come to steal, not as punishment, but as a gift. "Friendship like yours," he said, "deserves sweetness, not scolding." That day, the girls returned not just with arms full of guavas, but with hearts full of warmth. The orchard had given them more than fruit. It had witnessed the power of courage, compassion, and friendship that chooses to stay behind.